name is Sarah. Can I have your first and last name?
So, I recently got a letter with a bunch of transactions, and for my paper statement, it says like $142. So I have not been using my Capital One card at all, and I recently closed it. But yeah, someone basically stole my credit card and went on a spending spree with it. Like every transaction is just not mine. Every
Okay.
recent transaction
Um,
in September.
okay. Let me pull up the charges. One moment. All right. Thank you for waiting, Mr. Trent. I was able to pull up your list of transactions, sir. Can you tell me which one of this you did not authorize?
Okay, so a lot of it is not mine. Taco Bell, Chevron, Five Below, 76, 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, ExxonMobil, Baba's Hot Chicken, Valero. Yeah, all of these are just not mine. Someone stole my credit card.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry, do you have your card in your
I
possession?
do not. I do not. I don't know where it is. I don't know how they got a hold of it.
Okay. So based on the records, these transactions were paid through card contactless. But don't worry, I'll report all of this as fraud, and I will deactivate your card so no one can use it. And rest assured, you're covered with our $0 fraud liability policy, so you will not be responsible for any proven fraud charge on the account. So I deactivated the card, Mr. Tran, and I'll make a request to send another card for you with different numbers. Can you verify your mailing address?
Yeah, so my mailing address is.
Thank you. So I was able to flag all the transactions as fraud, and for the meantime, those will be temporarily credited within 2 to 3 working days. And temporary credit may not be available for use until we finish our investigation. And I was able to request for a replacement card, which you will receive in 7 to 10 days.
Thank you.
So, yeah, for now we're all set, sir. We'll just contact you once we have an outcome in the next following days.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome, sir. And thank you as well for calling. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Okay, so that's been disputed. What I'm gonna do, since this is $200. I thought, oh, okay, I saw, um, when I got this paper statement, I saw 150. So what in whoever stole my card's right mind would think I would look at that price and go, wow, I have enough money to just cover the money that was just stolen from me. So now and then I look at the app and it's just $230. So that's the thing I don't like about credit cards is that um it's easy to, it's so easy to steal from someone. You can find a credit card on the floor and you don't need a pin to pay. So that card was in a wallet full of all kinds of old cards I've had through the years, gift cards, and so if this person has my wallet, they're just burning through each card, given that I had to cancel another old credit card I had with Wells Fargo. I assumed, so this was an online purchase. I assumed that oh, okay, so some random guy from another country just got my information. I was like, okay, we're gonna dispute that card. Next thing you know, a month later, someone is like stealing all of my money, and just spending it nearby. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go ahead and contact these places, and first of all, I'm gonna call first, and I'm gonna tell them, hey, can I check your surveillance to see who actually spent my money on this day? So I'm gonna check right now. So the most recent one was at Taco Bell in Moreno Valley, 92553. And this should be easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the merchant and see if I could check the surveillance, because yeah, someone went on a spending spree. Sadly, it doesn't show the exact time. So this is actually gonna be difficult. I wish it showed the time when the money was spent. $25. But maybe I could call. So Five Below is actually more recent. This was spent at, yeah, so Canyon Springs, yeah, Camps Parkway. That's Canyon Springs, Riverside. I used to work right by there. But this is actually September 29th. Right now it's September. This was yesterday. This was yesterday. So what I could do is I could call Five Below. Given right now I'm on like 20 grams of melatonin right now, and I didn't get much sleep. I've been dealing with a lot of health problems. That's why I haven't been working right now. I had to quit my job because of health problems. I used to work at Amazon, like a night shift, and it was like long nights unloading a car in the heat, and that took a huge toll on me. So I don't have much energy in me right now. What I could do is tell you guys, like, hey, okay, so right now, right after I take a nap, basically, because I'm just feeling really tired right now. I don't have the energy. It's just too much stress. It's one thing after the other, basically. I'm gonna go call Five Below, and then maybe like at 3. I'm gonna set my alarm to 3, and I'm gonna go visit Five Below. I'm gonna go ask, hey, so someone spent $25, so $25.40 at your location. Can we see who spent that amount at that day? And then we're gonna look through the surveillance footage. I might go through the entire list, and we're gonna see who it is, who's behind all of this. Because and once I catch the guy, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be good. I think I have a hunch on who it is. Basically, connect the dots. So what's gonna happen when I do figure out who it is? May or may not, but once I do figure out who it is, let's just say I'm gonna get ganged up on, and it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna be made out to be the bad guy. But I just got stolen from. I got victimized. And then it's gonna be a totally different video topic about, But my life's just been horribly exhausting. and people are changing. It's not in a good way, and this is directly affecting me. I'm being directly affected by it. I haven't changed. I am not changing for the worse. My life has just been an uphill climb, and even when I try to catch my breath, something just gets thrown my way, and health, financial, fraud, 2 times already, maybe more, because same person's probably taking a lot more, given that, like, they have my wallet. And I talked to the possible suspect of and he said, "Oh, I've seen that wallet in a van, in the family van, and I would not take this wallet out ever, given it's got all of my information. I would not take it into a vehicle. I would leave it in my house. I kept this wallet in a safe spot, where no one can touch it. It's not there anymore. So I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna go take a nap. It's been a crazy year for me. It's been an awful year for a lot of people. My friends. One of them is homeless now, and so everyone's going through some shit. I have a lot of friends that are getting laid off, because there's no more work. It's been hard for me to find work personally. I've been going from interview to interview, been getting ghosted, basically. Every work cycle I go through a lot of, like, unnecessary things and baggage and trauma dumping. Like, times where I'd have to rest, I can't rest, and it's not even me building myself up, it's me trying to deal with some other thing. It's been horrible. I thought, this would be a year where things would start to get better. And I'm optimistic. I'm hoping, in general, with the economy, with how the world's been going, things will get better. But if they don't, then we need to start connecting the dots and thinking, okay, so something else is behind all this, and we need to all just work together and try to fix it. Because right now, America is pretty much divided. I believe it is by design. I believe this ever since I was, like, in high school, forced to go through high school. Different topic, but right now what we're going through is divide and conquer, where we can't even help each other. We can't come together to even help each other, and it takes very hardworking, exhausted individuals to come to certain conclusions. To go, wait a second, this is not working. And yeah, it's right now, it's just, a lot of overworked guys that are finally starting to see through a lot of things, and they have to deal with the cluster B type people, people that don't work, and they have a lot of energy and are just out causing problems, and they're being useful idiots to the people that want to even cause more chaos in the world. So my 50 minutes of this video is almost up, but I that's my thoughts on, like, how the world's been going right now. Right now, I have my problems, and I'm trying to build my own life up. But people are just so hooked on, like, how a lot of external things, and what I feel should be done is people should be focusing on their own lives, the internal, and their own families too. Their own families. Even I have to do that. Even I have to do that. Even though I'm kind of the scapegoat of it. We'll talk about that, but different video topic. But yeah, once I left one time, and my sister had to take that burden of being the scapegoat, and I came back and became the scapegoat again. But I'll see you guys later. Different video topic. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.